because I feel like this is what we were talking about. I think we had this conversation about DDG in child Halle, because essentially it did feel like you know are mad at her for being more successful. You wrote the song about being with a mermaid and worrying about her holding hands with the white boy on the red carpet, you know, then you know the humbling. And then also, no matter what anybody's talking about, I definitely feel like her trying to keep the pregnancy a secret and him constantly letting things leak out. I think that that was a way of, you know, kind of disrupting her in some way, going against whatever it is that she needed in the moment. I'm going to do the opposite. And then I'm going to, you know, act like, oh, it was accidental. It's not a big deal. But really, you are doing it to piss her off or to muddy it a bit because people are saying that you're not worthy of her for whatever reason, you know. I really just felt like it was because he introduced her to Krishan and Blueface. Once that happened, I was like, young man, I can no longer.
That wrong road. Wrong road.
I don't know why this happened. I don't know why you're down to a bowling alley. Like this should never have. She would have never met them people if it wasn't for you. Okay. And I just how I feel on it. But he came out, as y'all saw. Hold up. Because you know that's what we doing, girl. We sharing the screen. I ain't got time to be putting all these videos in.
We move. We
Okay.
move.
Listen. So first of all, I feel like I just want to play the most recent one. Because I don't feel like going through the whole him and what's your boy name? Joe Budden.
Joe Budden.
Because just to break it down real quick, real fast for y'all, Joe Budden said that he was tired of seeing DDG's name linked to Halle's. And so DDG got online and started talking about how he don't know who Joe is. And, you know, I've created, what I've done. And you ain't this. And my songs didn't win platinum. And it's like, sir, please don't compare his actual like physical album sales back in that time period with your digital sales based off your YouTube channel, which honestly, he did it first. If there was a couple that was famous off of a YouTube page first, it was Joe Budden and Tahiri, but we could tell DDG
I had
doesn't know
no
that.
idea.
Yeah.
I think he started on his website first.
I just remember like
and moved to YouTube.
Yes, I just remember them having a whole bunch of like little videos of them, and that was a lot of what was used when Tahiri was talking about the abuse. It was going back to some of them videos because you know how it was back in the day. We would see stuff, and I don't think we would clock it for what it was until now. We can really see what it is, and we like, yeah, nah, that that was abusive. But either way, this young lady who was just giving her 2 cents on DDG. He was very upset with her about it and decided to go in on her. And I want y'all opinion, so let's hear.
DDG definitely trapped Halle with that baby. And here's
a little TikTok creator fund. CPMs is not that high for y'all to be sitting on here talking for 2 minutes about me. You got 2 kids. I looked on your Instagram. I looked on your TikTok, everything. You got 2 kids with no baby daddy. But you worry about me.
That's not how that works. There has to be a baby daddy for their future kids. But never mind.
Where's the rest?
Don't make sense to me. Y'all need to stop, bro. I be seeing what y'all be saying. Y'all be thinking I don't be seeing, but I be seeing.
Oh, baby, this is giving Halle broke.
I'm a father. I'm in my child's life. Worry about your baby daddy. Why are you worried about me? I don't understand it. I never get it, but I love y'all to death. I love black women. Come on.
Okay, so this is
and here's
a little.
Hold up. You want to go ahead, or you want me to play her response first?
No, I'm just saying. I ain't DDG. He look kind of cute right there. I ain't gonna lie.
He's not an ugly guy.
No,
he's very handsome.
Like that. I'm like, okay, Halle. I kind of see where you was going a little bit, but okay, not all the way. Just a little.
He just being childish for the people. And it makes people not, really gravitate towards him. Like, don't really like his personality at times because he do too much, and it all often seems like clout.
Yes. So let's see what the girl in the bonnet said.
Because she got a kid, right? It's funny that you try to use me being a baby mama as an insult when you turned her into a baby mama your damn self. Why would I have my ex-husband on my page? And I understand, I know my kids look different. They're different complexions, but I promise you, 1 baby daddy, 2 kids, was married. Did you ever marry that girl? Was there a secret wedding I'm unaware of?
Oh,
I don't think so. Why would anybody have their ex-husband posted on their page?
True.
But that was cute, though. That was cute. I'm glad you did your little investigation and you came up with nothing.
Okay.
Shout
But
out
here's
to
my
her in
thing.
advance.
Listen, I think she ate, and I don't know what everybody else. Child, listen, Takara Comedy is in everybody's comments, always telling people, girl, mind your business and move on. Whenever we talk about a couple that puts their business on Front Street by way of podcast, she always in the comments telling everybody mind their business. Do y'all not realize commenting on other people's posts is you doing the exact opposite of minding your business? I never understand that. Like they're putting it out there.
Right. And then get mad. You put that out there.
Y'all keep saying she ate DDG up, but losing sight of the fact that she should never be this wrapped up in someone else's business. Girl.
Wrapped up.
So I can't have an opinion on the internet. You can have an opinion on the internet, but she can't have an opinion on the internet. Is that right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why y'all act like this. This is the internet. He's been doing, like, my saves have so many shots of him. Okay, so this was him in the Joe Budden situation. Joe Budden was like, bro, I don't even care. Like, whatever, nigga, fine. Okay, scroll down some more. Let's see if we can find him again down here somewhere, because I'm sure he's down here. Oh, look, there he is right there, because he was talking in that interview. And then you slide down some more. I think he might have been talking about
Then did you see
the podcast right here.
Oh, there you go again.
Yeah, look, all three of these, this from the same podcast. This was him on Twitter talking about. So it's just like, dude, you are literally inviting everybody into your business as a way of business. And then you get mad at people responding to it. Like, I don't get that. I don't get it. Like, you having a girl.
I kind of had a feeling that the lady, he couldn't just know that lady had a baby daddy versus the ex-husband. That was the first thing I thought of. Like, how do you know? And if they're not together, why would she have a picture?
He's just because she didn't have the man posted on her page with her and her kid.
Yeah, that wasn't even good enough, though. But just like she said, she definitely ate with you turned her into a baby mama. That's what you did. And just because she don't have him posted on her page, that don't mean that her ex-husband don't have his kids either. It is no different than your situation.
Very true.
Actually kind of is. She was married.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
And here's the other thing. The other part of this is, did he trap her? And to me, I feel like yes. And I feel like this it was so confusing why y'all don't think he trapped her.
I don't think so. I don't think he did.
I think he did the same, but not for money. He didn't trap her for money. He trapped her so he can always have access to her. Now, she literally said in a video, once y'all together, like that's home. So I feel like the way a lot of men move is they impregnate women they want to always have access to, that they can always go back to. It may not work out right now. I can go fuck with a whole nother chick, but you my baby moms, and this is our kid. So I can always kind of pull on your heartstrings by way of a baby. That's just my opinion. I think
you're no, I don't think either one is wrong. I think you have a point. I'm just saying that with her being successful and having a career, she could have also made a decision to not go that route. True. If she wanted to. Absolutely. I think that she had the means, even though we have Roe versus Wade and all of that stuff that then got reversed. I think she could have also made a decision for herself to not have taking that route as well. So that's why it's like, I hear what y'all saying as far as trap. He definitely had a motive with getting her pregnant, but I also feel like she could have made a different decision as well.
He didn't mind
her pregnant.
I think he didn't mind if it was her because she a good girl. Like the dudes don't ever. If it's a good girl, they like, that's the one right here.
And so here's the thing. I know a lot of people say that, she had unprotected sex. He didn't trap her. That's not true, y'all. That's like saying if a man has unprotected sex with a woman and she does it for a check, and y'all say, she trapped him. He had unprotected sex with her. How did she trap him? It works both ways. If you're gonna say that
they trap each other,
absolutely.
And I do feel like a lot of times women are not thinking about, they don't know what's gonna happen on the other side of them having a baby with a nigga. They don't know. They don't know how them niggas gonna act once we don't want to be together. I don't want to be with you anymore. And now I have a baby with you. And now I have to deal with you on a whole nother level that I would not have to if I had not had a baby by you. But I didn't realize it then because we wasn't in a bad space. So I didn't know you was gonna act like an asshole. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that's what's going on, but I'm just saying when it comes to how women can end up pregnant by men, and it may not necessarily be what those women wanted, and it still ends up happening. Especially if you can press on the God factor. If you can be like, well, you know, I feel like God wanted us to have this baby. And you get her, you shame her.
So glad you said the God factor, because even with, in addition to him saying that, we don't know what the parents are saying.
You said that?
Know, I don't know. No, I'm just saying, like, if he did, if he was using God, you know, I feel like that's why a lot of people have killed their kids, you know, when they weren't ready for them, is out of fear and, you know, thinking about God and stuff. Like, I ain't trying to go to hell if I kill this baby, and then all this other stuff that they put into us to believe. So that could have played a role too as to why she kept it.
Once a woman gets pregnant, like it's no longer about him. It's about her and the baby. Like a lot of the time, the woman then, I think a lot of times when women keep babies, it's because they're like, oh, well, shit, I want my baby then. Him, it's not that he really cares about having a baby. He cares about having a connection to you forever. And usually that comes with him putting a baby inside you, you know, that he can always be like, I'm the baby daddy, you know. Always showing up to your house and shit. Where my baby at? When they really want to know what's going on with you and what nigga you done moved on with.
I want him to, because he also mentioned in an interview that he's not going to be getting in a relationship with nobody no time soon unless it's Halle. And my thing is, if you know that you still desire her and want that, why are you still talking?
Why are you talking at all?
Yes.
Why are you doing that?
When you see she probably not talking to him. So now he got to make a scene and speak out to other audience. Yeah.
It's bruised. Which we said was the issue the entire time, is that he didn't have the maturity level to handle the type of relationship they were going to need to be in order for it to be healthy at her level. Like he was going to have a lot of maturity. You triggering people
like Offset.
My bad. I didn't mean to, child. I was just...
the one from Offset. You're my baby mom. I won.
Hello. You think Offset would have said that before Cardi fuck somebody else? No, he would have kept that lie alive. But now that he mad, he gonna put it out there. Bitch, you my baby mom. I won. I always got access to you. I can always pull up about my kid and disrupt whatever you got going on.
Yeah.
That's really what it be about, you know, a lot of the time. But women don't think like that at first until they go through it and they realize how some of these niggas act when you don't want to be with them no more and you didn't had a baby from them. So yeah, you know, we wish them the best though. You know what I mean? We wish both of them the best. We wish maturity, growth. And also I would just like to point out that at the end of the day, in no way, shape, or form am I seeing Halle Bailey as a victim in any of this. I'm not seeing her as a victim. I'm just seeing her as one of those like low-key smart stupid young girls that think they know better. And so when people be like, hey girl, it's giving, maybe you should calm down, back up, don't put him too much in your limelight, in your business,
not too much rah-rah on us, because we see a bump and you say we don't see a not too much rah-rah on us.
Because we was just trying to warn you, girl. Just be careful, that's all. And you was just like, don't it, my man. Like, all right then. And
I'm grown.
And you are, and we respect it. With that being said, let's take a quick little twerk break, and we're gonna come back for more of the Ooh Ladies First panel.